Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's Wednesday, and for me that means WTF Wednesday, which means weekly tracking of finances. Basically going over the past week of online expenses and replacing that money back in the bank using the cash that we saved in our envelopes. This is how I make the cash envelope system work for me regarding digital spending and online purchases. So I'm glad you're here. Click that subscribe button and get yourself some inspiration for your own budgeting journey. And let's go. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I'm going to try and make this video as quick as I possibly can because if you're like me, I know that you're wanting to get to that JD trial. Am I right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab today's prompter card. Let's get that going. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompter card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. But it's just a little something to help me get to know you guys better and you to get to know me better. So today's prompter card is... What do you enjoy most about spending time with other people? Probably the laughter. I love making people laugh. I love having laughter. So most of my friends, we would just talk and somehow or another we'd always find ourselves in fits of laughter. It's awesome. What about you guys? What do you enjoy most about spending time with other people? So, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to work with the week of May 11th through the 17th. So, if you're new, this is what I use. I use Casey Lee stickers and I've decorated all this up. So now this is my weekly check and I use every single week. I use stars to congratulate myself on days that I did not spend anything. At the beginning of every month, I go ahead and make a goal for myself. It's usually 15 no-spend days. That's half of a month usually to not spend anything. So I figure if I can do that, then that would be great. If you've never watched one of my weekly check-ins, then this is what I like to do. Every Wednesday, I go over the past week of online expenses and I write them down here with their costs, and then we unstuff some envelopes that will replace the money that we spent and put it right back into our bank. This works really well if you have a buffer in your account that you can use like petty cash, and then you just replace that money each week or however often you need to. For me, once a week. So now that you know what we're going to do today, let's go ahead and get this going. So I have no spend days on Wednesday or Thursday this week, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and congratulate myself with some stickers. I'm running out of stickers. Then on Friday, we did have our therapy. So usually my daughter's therapy appointment is on Tuesdays. Everybody's is on Tuesdays. But it had to be rescheduled to Friday. So she went on Friday. And that's going to be coming from our mental health, of course. And that was $65 per usual. And if you don't know, I've got my daughters in therapy to kind of help them make sense of their world right now and just basically what they're going through on a day-to-day basis. And so far it's been very helpful. I think it's very much worth the $65 a session. Also on Friday, we stopped by our grocery store and grabbed a few things just to get us through the night, I think. And then we did our big grocery haul on Saturday. Which brings me to Saturday. So, we did our big grocery haul and I did a pickup instead of a delivery just to avoid some fees, try to save some money. And I decided to do Walmart. Since we were doing a pickup, I could go ahead and just order it on Walmart and then go and pick it up. So I actually got my groceries down as low as I have seen it in a very, very long time. So groceries it was for $446.26. That is the lowest I've seen it in a very long time. And this is for a family of 5 for 2 weeks worth of groceries. And we're talking breakfast, lunch, dinners, snacks, drinks, and toiletries. So I think that's pretty darn good, especially in the economy that it is today. However, they still didn't have everything. You know, sometimes they just don't have it, and we had to compensate and go to another grocery store on the way home from picking that up, and went ahead and grabbed the things that were missing from that order, which was $64.58. We had no spend on Saturday. And then on Monday, I went ahead and purchased some stickers from Miss Casey Lee. Much like these, I went ahead and she just released July stickers, so you know, your girl had to go ahead and get her July stickers. Yes, I already have June, so we'll be definitely decorating up this book for June come the end of the month. So I did go ahead and buy my stickers from Miss Casey Lee. This is why I saved for it, and that was $72.06. Now, that's not saying that her stickers are expensive. I just buy a lot of stickers, and I bought extra stickers on top of that too. I'm sticker addicted. So you guys don't have to worry thinking that, oh my gosh, her stickers are so expensive. They're really not. It's just, it's me, guys. It's me. So you guys can go and feel free to look at what she has. And she has been kind enough to give you guys a code to get 15% off. That is Thriving15 and 15% off of your order. So you can't beat that. Moving on to Tuesday, our last day, and that's our normal mental health day, which is taking my other daughter to her appointment. So we got that handled. $65 and we're done. So that means we've added 3 stars and we have completed my star sheet. So good thing I went ahead and bought some no spin stickers from Miss Casey Lee. We'll see when those come in. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and pop some squares onto my purchases here so that I'll have a little checkbox to check off because I'm extra like that. But then we will get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with our groceries. Since we have 3 different purchases here, I do need to go ahead and calculate this up to see what the total was that we spent out of this category. Which I hope that it's not over, but I think it is. Yes, so we have 561 and then we're over about $4. But we did our very, very best. I'm proud of us, so I'm not going to complain. And if you're new, I use prop bills for my grocery because I typically always order my groceries online. I hate grocery shopping with a passion. So I just go ahead and leave that money in the bank and use prop bills to help me keep track of how much I have in the bank for groceries. It's very helpful for me, and it also helps you guys to see how much I have in the bank for that too. So 561 is what I have in here for groceries. That means I owe myself $4.37 to go towards this grocery thing. So now I'm just going to go ahead and look for a 5 somewhere. Anywhere? Anybody have a 5? Probably not in here. Let's check out my other short term, my other cash envelope. Gifts, clothing, Amazon. We can do Amazon. So $5 to go towards that. So that takes care of all of groceries. Perfect. Since we're here in short term, we're going to go ahead and grab out our mental health. And we did 2 different appointments, so that's 2 50s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. That leaves 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, so that's enough for 2 more weeks. Because we do 1 session a week. They kind of just take turns every other week. And I will fill out my trackers after the video just to save a little bit of time here. You know, got a trial coming, you know. 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 is what we have. 135 so far. We've grabbed up that mental health and that mental health, so we're good. Last one, budgeting. And that comes from my business binder. So, I don't think that I have change like that. I should really be more conscientious about making some change here. And I do have some money in my stickers. We have 50, 71. Oh, so close. So close. Let me see if I have a 1 somewhere else. No, I don't. Let me see. No. Here we go. This will do. Supporting small businesses. Casey Lee is a small business. A woman-owned small business, I might add. 7206, 50, 70, 71, 72. Perfect. I don't know about you guys, but that was really easy. So let's go ahead and see, we didn't take anything out of our account buffer, which is great. We used our entire grocery buffer. Man, my handwriting is awful. I don't care. And that was 600. Nope. It was $561, our lowest grocery amount that I have allotted for myself, and we did it. Then we took out sinking funds. So this is the cash we just pulled out of these envelopes, which is a total of, let's you know, put this in order. Okay. 50, 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 205, 6, and 7. So $207 is what we took out. Let's go ahead and do some math. Find out how much we spent in total this month. This week. So that is a total of $767.43 that we'd spent this week. Now let's make sure that we have covered it all. So 561 from grocery buffer, and then 207 from our sinking funds. That's 768. That's perfect. So let me go ahead and grab my quick thumbnail, and we will go ahead and put this in our back to the bank. Alright, now that that is done, I'm going to stick this in my back to the bank envelope, which is empty. And I'll just take this to the bank when I get a chance to. And the very last thing I like to do is transfer this number to my transaction log, 767.43. 767.43. So I like to do this just to keep everything in one spot for me, since it's all the way in the back there. And this was the week 11th through the 16th, 17th, I think 17th. Okay. Just talking to myself, don't mind me, guys. 767.43, I think it was. And then our running balance so far this month is $743, $941.46. Not including this, which let's go ahead and do that. Plus $27.09 for our beach house. This is our total so far this week, because we did have these additional purchases, but I had to take them out first before I could make those purchases, so they didn't make it into the video. However, they were still purchases we made, so I'm just putting those here so that I can have an accurate total by the end of the month. Alright guys, so that'll do it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me on my WTF Wednesday, of course. And I will see you guys on Friday. We're going to be doing a DIY cash envelope. And I really hope that you guys join me, because I have some big announcements regarding this little series that I do on my channel and how we're going to move forward, since we are almost done with all of my envelopes. You guys gave me some ideas and I figured out what we're going to do for the month of June. So I hope that you tune in on Friday and find out what that is exactly, and see me decorate the very last envelopes I have for myself. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great rest of your day, and hit that subscribe button if you're still watching and you're not subscribed. Let me be your inspiration each week for your own budgeting journey. I'll see you guys on Friday. As always, until next time, bye.